Hey, what is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku, back with another video, and never once did I think this week I would be making as many videos as I'm making in the past 2 days. So, here we go. So, this is a follow-up video to really my previous video, really, but we're going to get more into depth into this. And we're going to basically talk about this topic because a lot of people, unfortunately, are listening to a user that pretty much lies to his fans. But I got on that in my last video. But so we're going to explain this because these false rumors. We're going to explain why this is not going to happen. So, first of all, as we all know, there's a rumor going around that Sony is going to be purchased by, or Sony Pictures is going to be purchased by Apple. So, in the contract, because people are talking, Marvel fans are talking about this, well, what's happened with Spider-Man. So people are basically like, you know, really taking this whole, oh, well, in the contract it says, you know, the rights revert back to Marvel if, you know, another company decides to buy them because the IP is not transferable. Here's the thing people are not understanding, and this is something that everyone that a certain person that, you know, clickbaiter made, doesn't explain in his YouTube video, is that though the IP is not transferable, that is as long as the company is still intact. Meaning, let's say Apple buys Sony, right? But they say, you're going to still be your own company within us. So the Sony division is going to still be its own thing. It's going to not be called Apple Pictures or whatever, or Apple Films. It's going to stay Sony Pictures. They're going to keep that production company up. And by keeping the production company up, that means that by Sony still existing, they keep the rights. And it actually goes along the lines of what Apple is sort of doing. Apple is relocating their location closer to Sony Pictures, which could be a sign, you know, if they do decide to buy them, that they, you know, are already working this stuff out to how they can assure that they keep, that Apple keeps the Spider-Man rights. Probably one of the terms in the contract for them buying them is that they're going to keep the film the way it is, which they're going to because they want to get into the film industry. You know, they don't have a film department, so this would be their film department. So by doing this, they will keep the rights, and that is where it will be. The Venom will come out, everything will come out fine because of this. That might be what they're you know, working out right now. Now, some people are claiming that Disney, you know, they could just, you know, take Apple to court. They could take Apple to court. Oh yeah, you broke our contract. You broke the contract. It says in this passage A45D that if you get sold to another company, you know, you lose the rights and we get the rights back. Do you guys realize that Apple has more money than Disney? Do you guys realize that Apple has not only more money than Disney, but they could purchase Disney if they freaking want, okay? But if they did, it would be a hassle because there would be a lot of things that would have to be split up. If you thought Fox would have to split up departments, oh boy, you got nothing on this one when it comes to Apple trying to buy Disney. But do you guys not understand this? Do you not understand this concept that Apple has more money than Disney? Because they do. They have more money. So for people that are saying, oh, they'll take them to court and stuff like this, well, Apple can take them to court too. It's no big deal. Apple's got more money than they do. And that's not going to be the issue anyways. We're looking at the layman terms of the contract and saying, well, this is not transferable. There's more to it than that. Like I said, if they keep the production company of Spider-Man intact with Sony, like they keep the production company of Sony intact as another division in the company, which they're going to do. I can almost guarantee they're going to do that, and that's what they're working out right now, probably, if they're buying it. Still, we not know for sure, but, I mean, that's kind of what's looking like right now. But that is how the rights work. And people don't seem to understand this because they're getting misled by other YouTubers. Not all of them, but there are some YouTubers that are making actual videos explaining this, but there are other guys, certain clickbaiters, that are making videos telling people bullcrap lies, and you know, it's not true. So here's how it works. If they buy them, which we don't know yet, but if they do buy them, it's going to be one of those things where, well, one, they have to wait for the pending whole thing anyways, you know, but number two, they have to keep them as a production company, which they're going to, and if they keep them as a production company, if they keep Sony Pictures as a production company, they will own the rights to Spider-Man. They will keep the rights to Spider-Man, regardless of the contract. And some people are explaining this to some people, but a lot of Marvel fanboys don't understand this and don't understand how business works because they see one thing in the contract and they think, okay, it's not transferable. It's not transferable if the company goes out of business. But if the company doesn't go out of business and Apple just takes over and, you know, they just keep the company around, you know, which they're going to do, then they keep the rights. That's how it works. I kind of explained this yesterday, but some people didn't understand it. So I'm explaining it again. You know, Venom 2 is going to happen. It's already pretty much announced at this point. Venom 2 is happening. And like I said, the people that are, you know, saying that Apple is going to be scared of Disney. Apple has more money than Disney does. They have more power than Disney, actually, now, because they literally have more money than them. And anybody who has more money than the other person is going to have more power at the end of the day. Disney just paid billions of dollars for 20th Century Fox. So they're in a hole, okay? They're going to make that money back with all their MCU movies and even their regular Disney movies, though. But still, there's a lot of things that they have to do, you know, to make their money back from their big investment with 20th Century Fox. Frickin' Apple has trillions of dollars. Apple has trillions of dollars, okay? They have trillions of dollars. Okay? So, this whole, you know, bull crap, you know, that is being spread around, not by everyone, but it's being spread around by some people, and it really annoys me to see, you know, fake clickbaiting news out there, you know, and giving, you know, Marvel fans false hope that isn't going to happen. It's not going to come fruition. And I'm telling you guys this because I'm explaining this to you guys so you guys can understand this, whether you want to believe it or not. This is how it works. So, take it for what it is, but this is the truth. And this is not a bullshit video like someone did today. I can be proud to know that I actually gave my audience real news and real information. Oh, it's true. It's damn true, as Kurt Angle would always say. So, in closing, Apple keeps the rights as long as they keep Sony as their own company within their company. That is how it works. That is how it will continue. And that is how Spider-Man and Venom, in this case, because that's all I give a damn about. I don't care about Spider-Man. I care about Venom. Because Venom's my boy. You know what I'm saying? Venom's my boy! Venom's my boy! Venom. Yeah, I get that Venom Maximum Carnage action going on. You know what I'm saying? So, that is where this is at. Sony will be fine. Apple will be fine with getting Sony Pictures. I'm more intrigued to see what they're going to do with Funimation, because Funimation was actually bought by Sony a year ago. So there's going to be something going on with Sony, or not Sony, something going on with Funimation, with this whole thing going on as well too. But that is it. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate. If you like this video or my other videos, please subscribe. Give me a like if you really like this video. And I'm hoping that I get, I got a lot of good comments in my last video. For the most part, I mean, there were some stupid ones in there as well. But if you really do like this video, please give it the like, because I did get a lot of false dislikes, probably from more clickbaiters and bot spammers, as we like to call them, or no, alts. But if you guys really like this video, especially some of the people that were commenting and talking to me, I did talk to a lot of good people that were giving me a lot of good props for my video yesterday, which I was really happy for, because it's not easy making a video on someone who has a lot of following, but it needed to happen, because quite frankly, I'm not going to sit here and see someone bullshit on the internet and let him get away with it to his fans. I don't care. You guys should know me by now. I don't care if the guy is big, small, or medium in terms of subscribers. People should know that by me by now. I'm not afraid of anybody. I've made videos all the time on people. Sometimes for good or worse. But it happens. But I just wanted to express, this is it really, but that's just why I wanted to get that out there. Let me know what you guys think. Again, engagement is always good. That's about it, guys. I am the SS Ultimate Goku, and I'm out of here. Peace.